Hello, I'm Kyle, and this is Holly from Chaparral Motorsports, and today we're looking at the Icon Contra 2 mesh jacket. Now this is a new and improved version of the original Contra, and they made some striking improvements. So let's get in and take a look. Now before we begin, let's talk about sizing a little bit. This is the Icon Sport Fit. It's designed to fit close to the body while allowing you to have lots of movement. Now Holly measured out at 31 inches for her arm and about 38 and a half for her bust. Now that's gonna put her right in between the medium and the large size jacket. This here happens to be a medium jacket. She normally wears a medium t-shirt, so I'm gonna say fits spot on. Now in addition to this just being a mesh jacket, there's also an internal full sleeve liner. So when the weather starts to get chilly, you can put your full sleeve liner on and have warmth, probably down to about 50 degrees or so. Now looking at the features on the outside of the jacket, we're gonna have a ballistic mesh material through the core of the jacket and all through the sides. Underneath the arm, you're gonna notice a stretch panel. It's like a four-way stretch material that's gonna allow her to have lots of mobility while on and off the motorcycle. Now in order to keep this jacket perfectly fitting and not flapping in the breeze, we have these arm adjustment straps. These function simply by putting the slack up through the back and then pulling the rest out the front. Now there's an elastic tether on the other side, so this extra strap doesn't flap around in the wind as well. That's going to allow you to get the jacket to cinch close to your arms for that nice contoured fit, and it's going to keep your elbow armor in place. Now on the topic of armor, this jacket is equipped with D3O armor. That's a molecular structure that allows impacts to be dispersed throughout the whole pad. It's a phenomenal setup. It's CE rated, and if you haven't already seen it, take a look at our D3O video. We show all the features and benefits of D3O and why it works. Well, on the topic of protection, let's talk a little bit about the reflective pieces on this jacket. If you notice right here at the zipper, we have reflective piping that's going down both sides of the zipper. We're going to have reflective across the sleeve right here. It says Icon Motorsports here is nice and reflective. And then we have some reflective hits on the back of the jacket as well. This is going to be great for riding at nighttime and making sure that you stay visible. While still on the sleeve and talking about comfort, there's a couple things I want to touch on. One is going to be the cuff here. The cuff of this jacket is going to be a satin type material, so it's going to feel really good against the wrist. The zipper here is going to be a two-way zipper. So getting into the jacket, you simply zip that zipper up, and now you can get in and out of the sleeve quite nicely. And then when you zip that down, it's going to contour and kind of capture your wrist so the jacket doesn't ride up when you're riding or if you happen to have a get off. Now for increased ventilation, this is 100% mesh, but if you wanted a little bit more airflow inside the jacket, you can always open this two-way zipper, which is going to give you just a little bit more mesh here on the inside. While still on the topic of comfort, moving up to the neck, you're going to notice a nice microfiber fleece type roll around the top of the collar. That's going to keep the more abrasion resistant part of that material from chafing against your neck. It's a nice touch, Icon. Good job. While on the topic of protection and abrasion resistance, you're going to notice that the impact areas, so the shoulder and the elbow of this jacket, are going to have a more ballistic type of material. This is going to be great for abrasion resistance and for allowing you to slide far distances on the pavement without penetrating through to your skin. Also noticeable is a less abrasion resistant material in the non-impact areas. That's going to allow the jacket to be very flexible around the chest, around the back, and around the sides. Now underneath the arm is going to be that four-way stretch material that we talked about earlier. And then in the back, here at the shoulders, you're going to notice we have some accordion paneling. This stretch paneling right here is going to allow you to have lots of movement and freedom while on the motorcycle. Now looking at the back of the jacket, you can see we have full mesh all the way down to the hips. Now this is going to be where we have a more abrasion resistant material that's going to allow you to slide better down the pavement without getting caught up or snagged. As you can see, we have a nice Icon logo there, as well as nice Icon logos here on the shoulders. Now before we dig into the jacket, there's one last feature here on the outside of the jacket I want to point out, and that's going to be the hand warmer pockets, which really aren't going to warm your hands because it's a mesh material that goes straight through, so go figure on that one. But it's going to be a great place to store your hands comfortably while you're off the motorcycle. Now moving to the inside of the jacket, we're going to have a secret stash pocket, as well as two pockets that are accessible through the liner itself. So this here is the stash pocket. We're going to open that one up. large enough for a cell phone or other types of beauty items if you want to carry those with you. Now once we get the liner out of the jacket, we'll go ahead and show you those 2 stash pockets on the side, but they're big enough for a do-rag, a pair of gloves, hair ties, things of that nature. So we'll get into that here in just a second. But as we're talking about the liner, it is a full sleeve satin liner that comes all the way down. It has a sweatshirt style cuff on it, so you have lots of comfort down there at the bottom, and it makes it easy to get on and off. Simply grab that cuff, pull your arm out of the jacket, and you're ready to go. Now as Holly's holding the jacket open for you, you can see the nice insulated liner. It's pretty thick. I've worn Icon's insulated liners in the past, and I can tell you they really do work. I really like the fact that they went full sleeve on this. Now before you pull your liner out, there's going to be a couple retention snaps here on the inside of each of the sleeves. So we'll go ahead and get those unsnapped really quick. You're going to find another one right here at the armpit. And then you're simply going to take this zipper, which is a single zipper, that's going to hold the liner in all the way around the external part of the jacket. You can then simply pull up. Now with the liner removed, you can see the D3O armor that's inside this jacket. Again, D3O armor is an amazing substance. And these are going to be your 2 side pockets that are good for carrying anything that you like to carry. Now with Holly holding this jacket up, you can see that the light shines straight through this jacket. You have full mesh on the inside, full mesh on the outside, and that wind is going to flow straight through this jacket, keeping you cooler on a hot summer day than you would be if you were wearing a t-shirt. Now why is that? The jacket is actually providing your body shade, so the sun's not actually beating down on your skin. Now we're going to throw Holly back in this jacket, and you can see how the jacket fits just a little bit different without the liner inside of it. And there you have it. Those are the finer details of the Contra 2 mesh jacket from Icon Motorsports. If you're looking to ride in hot weather and you want to stay as cool as possible while looking as stylish as you possibly can, the Contra 2 jacket from Icon Motorsports is a great jacket for you to take a look at. If you liked what you saw today, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want more Icon Motorsport women's gear coming directly into your inbox, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Until next time, I'm Kyle, this is Holly. Take care and ride safe.